You complain about the woke mob, and you can't name one policy on the left that's woke? How stupid are you, sir? Really, how dumb are you?
So how do you consider a far right person? Would you say that they are?
I think you're far right, if that's what you're asking me. I think you're considered far right when you don't want brown people in this country, when you attack the gay community, when you think being gay is a sin, when you attack the trans community, when you judge people based on skin color, when you have no problem with January 6th and you characterize it as a tourist visit, but you only want to talk about Black Lives Matter protests, some of them that turned violent. And when you support Donald Trump, when you buy his Bibles, when you go to his rallies, when you call people like Kamala Harris a whore, when you call Joe Biden a pedophile, when you go out in front of a Target store and you picket and you don't want people to go into Target because they're selling, pro LGBTQ shirts. When you do these types of things, you attack people for wearing masks, you attack Dr. Fauci, and you think he should be in jail. When you think drag queen reading is the sky falling, but then after a mass shooting, you say thoughts and prayers and you say more guns make us safer. I just named you a lot of things that makes you far right, and I can probably name you a lot more, but in general terms, that's what makes you far right in 2024.
Well, that's interesting. Have you ever, has it ever crossed your mind that maybe people are not going to bend the knee to the woke mob anymore?
Well, give me an example of the woke mob. Be specific. 'Cause that's a general term. Be specific and tell me what you mean by that.
I mean, that's the swamp, is it not? The Democrats and the far left.
The swamp is the Democrats and the far left. So you would say Mitch McConnell's not part of the swamp? Is he far left?
Sure he is.
Okay, well, he's not far left.
Republican.
Okay, but he's
Well,
not
he could
far
be a
left.
Rhino Republican.
Okay.
Well, he's still a Rhino.
Okay, but you said the far left. But give me an example of something that you think is woke. Like, give me a policy. Be specific. Like, when you say woke mob, was it a woke mob that attacked the Capitol on January 6th? Would you characterize that as a woke mob?
Sure, I would.
Okay, so you're saying that those that attacked the Capitol on January 6th were leftists?
Yes, they were undercover.
Okay, so that's 150% not true. In fact, there were thousands of people that were, you can laugh, but I'm trying to give you facts and I'm trying to educate you. There were thousands of people that were prosecuted. Several hundred of those people are still in jail. It was proven in court that many of those people were far right in far right fringe groups, and it was proven in a court of law. There is no evidence that a bunch of lefty liberals were the ones that stormed the Capitol on January 6th. And for you to even make a statement like that is blatantly ignorant, sir, and there's no facts to back up what you just said. Can you name me one lefty liberal proven in a court of law that stormed the Capitol on January 6th? Can you name me one?
I don't know who the names of the people are.
Oh, you don't know who the names are. Yeah, how about Ashley Babbitt? Was she a liberal?
Not to my knowledge, but she was wrongfully shot.
Okay, well, I really don't care what your opinions are, whether she was wrongfully shot or not. I'm not going to get into that with you. You just said that there were lefty liberals that stormed the Capitol on January 6th. Sir, the earth is not flat, and they weren't lefty liberals that stormed the Capitol, and it wasn't Antifa. I mean, I'm not going to entertain conspiracy theories. That's absurd. Now, I've asked you to name me a policy that's woke. You haven't named me one policy. What are you talking about when you say woke mob? Give me a policy that Democrats have implemented. I can even name you a couple policies that I think are woke. Can you not name me one policy? No, I'm not going to do for you. You're the one who brought it up. Name me one policy.
What are you mad about, man?
Because you call into this show and you talk about the woke mob. You say the left was responsible for January 6th, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You complain about the woke mob and you can't name one policy on the left that's woke. How stupid are you, sir? Really, how dumb are you? Yeah, wow.
So was that
you're woke. I think you're woke.
You're
a woke mob. I think you're part of the woke mob, sir. Did you storm the Capitol on January 6th? Are you an insurrectionist?
No.
You look.
No, sir.
Do you look like Duck Dynasty? Do you live in a mobile home? What do you look like, sir? Are you another uneducated and ill-informed white guy who voted for Donald Trump? Get the hell off my show, you buffoon.